Hi, welcome back. So, as promised, I have videoed or recorded more progress of the setting up of the seatings in the different areas of this NASCAR street race that's happening in Chicago. And it's also a festival, guys. So there's different things that I noticed along the route that is will be happening along with the actual race. And of course, I will be having a map out. I'll be pointing out where I'm moving in the map, showing you turn by turn that the NASCAR drivers will be taking. And there are about like 12 turns that are being indicated on the map, which I will show you. Actual live shot of what it will look like as much as I can. This is Balboa. Here, hold on, let me get there. It's taking me a minute. But here's like Columbia College, some of their little satellite locations. But yeah, this is Balboa right here. And so you have this ramp that has been built up. And I'm assuming, I mean, of course this is for NASCAR. I wonder why they built, I know why. Okay, now I see. Because it looked like they actually built a ramp. Like, how did they do this so quickly? But it's just the barricades. I see. It's just literally the barricades that have been put up that you usually see that they use for at events or whatever, for construction sites, what have you. So these barricades are put up, and then you have this fence, chain linked, I forgot what you call this, that is built around the street. And this street is actually a part of the route that the tracking, I want to call it the racetrack, but I understand that it's a race, street race. But see that this is Balboa. This is part of the racing route that they have for the race, the street race. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a bike so that we can go on the route for this race that will be taking place on July the 1st and 2nd. So let me get a bike so that we can see the route. And this is in the live streets of Chicago. Okay, there's an update, and it looks like they added a whole nother level to the top on the what do you call it, the seats. So they have all right. So in this segment of my video, I'm talking about the President's Paddock Club. This is seatings A through I. This is just an updated vlog on the progress that they're making on the seating. As I mentioned in my previous video, they were working on a second level, and it looks like they have completed that second level as far as extending it, and so now they're just working on whatever part. I can't go in that section anymore. That's located on Ida B. Wells, to see, closer. I mean, I guess I could go on Columbus Drive to look, but today's video is not focused on the seating so much. It's more of the route that the NASCAR drivers will be taking, the racing route. So just to give you a little update, because I was questioning why is one portion of the section is taller than the other, and so they clearly have extended that second level to go all the way across the bottom level. Whole another level on top. That's what I kind of figured that it would happen, is the way it looked last time. There was a section that they started on that had a level. Sorry guys, I'm trying to balance this bike. But as you can see, they have like 2 levels on it now. And the stairs that I pointed out earlier, oh, this doubles. So they have one side, the 4 sets of stairs that I pointed out, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 2 sets of stairs on each set. Then they have, for the second level, that's in the sea, I don't know if you can see it, they have stairs going up to the top, so seating will be obviously at the top as well. Yeah, they have a security, so I don't want to go in there because I don't want to get in trouble. But I am going to take the route that the race car drivers will be taking on July the 1st. Is it July the 1st or July the 2nd? I gotta look more into the detail of this. And see here, you have the backing of the seats. So, oh wow, they have hammocks underneath the seats. I guess that's where they take their naps when they want a break. But yeah, so. Yeah, they really have amped up the security. I don't even know if I can get on the track, but I'm gonna try. We'll see. I'm gonna try for you guys. This is just to give you a little feels of the racetrack route. They have McDonald's, banners, put it on the barricades. This is Jackson. Did I say this is Jackson? I didn't say. So this is what, I'll show you what this looked like the other day. They didn't have these barricades. See, there goes Metra. This is the south side view of the skyline where Metra is at. And this is the art museum that I pointed out earlier, so in my last video. So this is Jackson, and go down. Whew. Sorry guys, this is really getting out of focus. So I'm gonna start here because last time, okay, so the start and finish line is over here. So to start. Now, of course, I'm gonna try to follow their path as much as I can. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it, but we'll see. All right, so here I am on Columbus Drive in front of the Buckingham Fountain at the start-finish line. And here's a live shot of the start-finish line, vicinity of it. I'm not sure where exactly it's going to be, but it's in front of the Buckingham Fountain on Columbus Drive. All right, so now I'm heading down Columbus Drive towards Balboa, which I'm going to be turning east on Balboa to get to Lakeshore Drive, connect to Lakeshore Drive, but I won't be actually, well, I guess I will be riding along Lakeshore Drive. I just won't be on the highway. So I'm at the first point on the race after the start line. As you look at the map, you'll see numbers along the track that's numbered 1 through 12 between the start and finish line, and these are turns and I guess important spots of the leg of the race that's indicated on the map. So once again, I'm at the point number 1 that's at Balboa Street that's headed east. So I'm crossing Balboa so I can get on the correct side that I can go through, because it's a lot of spots that have been secured off. And so anyway, I'm riding alongside the race track down in Balboa, and I'm going to connect to Lakeshore Drive. Exciting, guys. I keep on saying it, but it is. It's very interesting. And then, of course, there's seating there. This way it goes. Field Museum. Seating there. Yeah, it's like a video game. This is how I'm sure, I know that the video game is made based on the race car drive, you know. All right, so here I am on the second part of the race, the second turn on Balboa and DuSable Drive, Lakeshore Drive. And we're going to ride along Lakeshore Drive until we get to the third point, where I'm going to show you a little something there. Actual real life race car driving. So, but anywho, so this is Lakeshore Drive. They're going to be DuSable Drive. They'll be riding down here, racing down here. Oh man, this is so cool. Oh, good Lord, it's so cool. And I'm sure they'll have festivities down there. This is Grant Park. Sorry for the bumpy ride, guys. Trust me, it's not. You have the easier end of it. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna go in the field so we can look at that. But anyway, this is the route. Let's see if we can just make it around. Well, your ride is more comfortable than mine, because I'm the one feeling the jolting. And here, we'll take a break, or pit stop break. To see what's going on over here. Oh, I don't want to leave my bike too long. This is not my bike, but it's Diffie's bike. All right, so you have this structure right here. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look at the map and see what that is. All right, thanks to the map, I learned that this is a stage that I'm looking at in this field, in this lakefront green section in the Grant Park. There is there's going to be a Ferris wheel. Obviously, for the stage, there's going to be singers. I'm not sure who will be performing, but there will be various artists that will be performing on this stage. It's going to be a water station. All kinds of things will be in this field. Remember, this is also a festival, so there are a lot of things that will be going on throughout Grant Park and the vicinity of the race. They have these tall, crane-like structures that are sticking from this main structure. I wonder what's going to be in here. I wonder if this is where the announcers and the reporters are going to be at. Okay, so they have this. This is, there goes Columbus Drive right there. This is Lakeshore Drive right here. And the Roosevelt is over there, the street that will be connecting as people merge over, and I'll show you. So that's where this is at. And over in this field, I want to say the Obama's victory speech was made here for like when he first won for the office, and I want to say the Blackhawks also were here as well. So they do a lot of stuff in this field. It's definitely a field that is used for big monumental historical events. So, okay. So now I'm gonna get back onto route. All right. The aquarium, the planetarium, down over that way. That's Lake Michigan on that side. There's something else going on back there. I don't know what that is. All right, so now I've reached the third part of the race. That's going on DuSable Drive along that curve that's going to connect us to, as you can say, the Roosevelt Road. That's in between DuSable Drive and Columbus Drive. That it's going to hook us back onto Columbus Drive. And to be more specific, this curve will be leading us to point 4. So we're at point 3 and we're going to be led to point 4, which is still on DuSable Drive. Okay, so now, as you see, you're kind of they're going to be curving. Oh man, you know what? Oh man, I'm so excited. Anywho, yeah, so they're just curving on DuSable Drive. I won't be able to be up there. I definitely would not put myself up there, but I have to go underground because that's my path. Because the highway is up above. And let me see. I'm gonna make it across so I can be as close as I can to the route that they're taking, so you guys can see. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see that much detail as if I were actually riding on the actual highway itself. But I'm just going to keep it moving. Okay. So this is like a museum campus. Connection to the museum campus. Okay, so you see this right here. All right, so here we are at the turning point of number 4 on the leg of the race. It's in between DuSable Drive and Columbus Drive. This is like part of the Roosevelt Road that will connect us back onto Columbus Drive. So this is number 4 on step number 4 on the race. See the cars. So they're going to be turning right here. And this is Roosevelt that we're connecting to. This road is going to turn to Roosevelt. All right, so this is point number 5 on the map. We're on Roosevelt and Columbus Drive. We're going to turn onto Columbus Drive, which is the route that the race car drivers will be taking, and they're going to be heading north on Columbus Drive, which is will lead us to step number 6. All right, so I had to refer to the map because actually they're not going to go down Roosevelt. They're going to make a connection. They're just turning right here, and they made a connection back that way and going back on Columbus Drive. And we're going to go to Balboa. Part of the northern portion of the skyline. So we're going to get onto Balboa. I don't know if they're going to allow me to go on this side. Security is definitely present this time around, you guys. I cannot putting up the fences. Okay, yeah, so this is Balboa. It's coming up. Okay, so here we are. Sorry. As you can see, they're putting up all these different fences. The sidewalk is still open. So we're gonna go down this portion of Balboa because we were on that portion earlier. Now we're gonna be on this portion of Balboa, which is the route. Okay, so now we're taking the west turn on Balboa. Earlier when we were coming from the starting line, we were headed east. But since we've made our turn, made the, 6 turns? This is the 6th turn that we're making on the route for the street race. We're going to be headed west now on Balboa. As most Chicagoans refer to it as Sears Tower. At this point, I don't really care which one. Now they got me saying Willis Tower, so it doesn't matter to me. So here we are. This is Balboa. And then we're gonna turn onto Michigan Avenue. And we're gonna go near the Auditorium Theater. So they'll be on. All right, so here we are at turn 7. That's turning onto Michigan Avenue. This turn is going to lead us to the Congress Circle, which will be a lot of seating that I had shown in my previous video of the NASCAR street race. Come down. Now stop this. Okay. So now we're gonna go up Harrison. Give the fans. All right, here I am making turn 8, entering into the Congress Circle. And this turn begins at a spot where you see the beginning of Harrison and the Congress Circle. So we're going to be turning east, heading east with the turn, making a right turn, entering into the Congress Circle where seats M through P are located. This seating of view of them racing 5 on this little curve. So when you see the curve on the map, this is the curve of Harrison. Which turns into Congress Parkway Drive. All right, so this is turn 9. This is the top of the circle, the half circle that Congress Circle is, and it's across. If you head east on Ida B. Wells, it's across from the Paddock, President's Paddock Club. So just to give you an idea of where exactly this number 9 is in relation to the other side where Columbus Drive is at. And keep in mind, this Congress Circle is off of Michigan Avenue. Okay. Right, so yeah, so this is the turn that you see on the map, and then whoop, because I'm not that good at riding the bike, I'm not that skilled. So that's the view over there, and then we're gonna continue on this curve. Wow, they're gonna be racing on this. It's very interesting, you guys. You know what? I'm gonna have to get me a seat, even if I have to sit there the whole time. On your left. Thank you. And so then we're trying to make a connect to Jackson. We're gonna make it, you guys. All right, and so here's the end of the Congress Circle, which is point or turn 10. And now we're going to continue on Michigan Avenue, and then we'll make that next turn. Excuse me. Thanks. So we're on Michigan. We're on the seating. So whoever's going to sit here, you'll be getting a view of the cars flying by from these seats on Michigan Avenue. And so now we're going to connect back to Jackson. Maybe we're going to get onto Jackson to connect onto Columbus. And here we are at turn 11, which is the second to last turn of the race. And that's a turn that's on Michigan and Jackson. And we're going to take Jackson, which is going to lead us to the next turn, which is turn 12. Filmed earlier. So we started at the finish. Now we're going to go to the. We started at the starting line. Now we're going to finish at the finish line. Whew. Filming and bike riding on this terrain. It's a nice workout. I don't know if I'll be able to get close to the finish line. Yes. All the security. All right, and this is the final turn, turn 12 before the finish line, turning off of Jackson onto Columbus Drive. You're heading south on Columbus Drive. Yeah, it's very active. Let me see if I can get close. The finish line. All right. And so now we're going to reach the finish line, which is literally right in front of the Buckingham. The start finish line is right in front of the Buckingham Fountain. So maybe when the when the winner crosses the line, they'll have the song that they usually play for when the water hits its highest point, playing for their victory ride or cross. I wonder if I can cross so you guys can see. But yeah. Woohoo! We made it across the finish line. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video, and comment down below if you're going to attend the festival / street race, and and let me know if you found this video helpful. Like, are you, if you're not purchasing the tickets, are you going to stand somewhere to watch the race? I don't know how does this go. So if you've ever attended a street race, please let me know. Do you have to have a seat to see the race? All right. Here we are. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this ride with me. I had fun. It was some scary moments at times filming and writing, but it was definitely fun filming this. I hope whoever's going, that they enjoy themselves, and that this was like, a little fun little foretaste of what is to be enjoyed with this historical race in the city of Chicago. Let's see, I can. All right, so this is the fan plaza that I'm located at right now, where the Buckingham Fountain is at. There are restrooms, sections for eating. Of course, there's McDonald's there, and looks like first aid, all kinds of stuff that's in this fan plaza. Yeah, and yeah, so that, and again, this is on Columbus Drive. I have this little setup. I don't know. I guess this is where the winners or whoever's going to be standing right here. I don't know. Somebody will be standing here. Put down for whatever purpose. You know what? I don't know where are the pit stops going to be at. So maybe later, like if I have the time, I will be able to show you guys the pit stops. Because there is a spot that is outside, I want to say a Soldier Field. I would say in the museum campus area where there have been some race car-esque looking tents that have been posted for quite some time in the lot for I believe Soldier Field, parking lot for Soldier Field. So I don't know if I'm gonna look at that today because I'm actually pretty tired now after all of this jarring, and I haven't even eaten yet. So, but I hope you guys enjoy the ride. And comment down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment down below if you are going to attend this event. What city are you visiting from? Are you going to be here for 2 days? Because I know that there are 2-day tickets. I'm not sure if there are 1-day tickets. Maybe there are. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can get there's a view of something over here. Maybe the the pit stops. I don't know where I sit. I'm sorry guys, I'm not a racing fan, so I don't. There's stuff that you probably like, duh. I don't know where the pit stops will be at. I'm assuming that they should be where the driver is driving past and he can conveniently switch into there and come on out. But I don't know, maybe this is not that long of a race to have a pit stop. I don't know. Comment down below. Let me know if is there a certain length for the race to have a pit stop. I mean, I would imagine you would probably have to have one because you can't predict when you're going to have a flat tire. Or, I mean, it's probably easier just to know when you need gas. I don't know, but I'm not sure how all that works. But there's some stuff going on over there. I don't know. Okay, so that's Butler Field over there. And over there, they're going to have what do you call it? It's free and open to the public. It's called the NASCAR Village. They're going to have the U.S. Army, Navy, Air Force, Field Museum, Museum of Science and Industry, and McDonald's. So it sounds like it's going to be an interactive display area that's open to the public. So it sounds like most of the area that I recorded, I don't know if you'll be able to stand around to see the race. So just comment down below. Let me know if you've ever attended anything like this. Would you be able to stand anywhere to see the race? I keep on saying I don't know. But I don't. So, anywho, we'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Thanks for watching.